Friday night live stream. Thank you all for joining us. Um, Hope you're having a great Friday night. And we are live. Hope everybody can hear me. Let me test the sound, make sure we're sounding good. Had to redo the stream a little bit tonight, make sure the sound was working good. And thank y'all all for joining us tonight. We are going to be having an awesome night tonight. We're going to be ripping some Pokemon tonight. We're going to be ripping some baseball cards packs. Oh, that sounds good. Barry in the house. Let's go. Hey, Barry, how you doing? Johnny in the house. Thank you, Johnny. Johnny showed up on my other stream, and then there I was. So I had to redo that one because well, you know what? I keep doing this. I did this the last stream I did on Friday night. I started the stream with adding like a guest, and once I do that, I can't take it back. So I finally got it back in there. So Barry in the house, man. Barry was ripping some hockey cards this week. Barry's been doing awesome live streams, man. Hope you're having a great week, man. I was I was watching that Georgia Auburn game, thinking about you Saturday night. Oh, what a night! What a Saturday night! What a game! My dogs came out on top, but Auburn, man, they played so good. It was a great game, and now we're getting ready for Ole Miss this weekend. Oh, I'm so nervous about tomorrow. I got to work a football game and then watch the game as well. I'm like have a phone with me while I'm working at a football game. My other alma mater is playing tomorrow, my Reinhardt Eagles, and I have to work the game, and then I'm going to watch the Georgia Ole Miss game. So y'all, thank y'all for joining us tonight, man. I really appreciate y'all in the chat. Y'all are rocking it. We are here live. Hey, I'm doing these live streams once every month, and this is my October live stream. I'm hoping next month I can have two special guests here on the channel with me. We'll probably do it during a weekday. I have here in the card community that I've wanted to have here on the channel for a while, and they said they could do it in November, and I need to hit them up on Instagram. They messaged me back in September, said they could do November, and I'm gonna see. Y'all stay tuned. November is gonna be an awesome live stream. We're gonna have some special guests. Zach is the Pokémon master, says Johnny. I love it. Nobody says Pokemon like Zach. That's right. So let me show you what we're ripping tonight. We are going to be ripping. I got some cool packs this week. Oh, by the way, I got to tell you some awesome deals I got. I got this pack right here. I got this at Walgreens. This has got a 2022 update series, and it's got a series 2, I think, from 2023. It's not the greatest, but you know what I paid for this? I paid 73 cents with this. I had some Walgreens cash. I went and bought some Tylenol, and when I did, it gave me some cash back, and I used that, and ended up all I had to pay was tax. So super pumped about that. I also went into Walgreens and got some toothpaste and no mouthwash and some toothpaste. Ended up getting this. Now, I paid 35 cents for this. This is garbage. I can tell you right now that's probably Contenders right there and maybe Donner's Football. You're not getting Optic right here. That's one in like, this does say 2 factory seal packs, 3 assorted cards, and look for mystery packs, season 1 and 10. We're not getting that tonight. This is probably worth the 35 cents I paid for it. But I did get, I got the Surgeon Sparks a while back at CVS, by the way. But I did get this. Oh, man. I went into Best Buy last weekend, and I got some. First of all, I went to GameStop, pick up some cards I got graded. Stay tuned. I got a PSA grade reveal. I ended up getting this box of Fanatics top loaders for absolutely free with my $5 GameStop reward. So I was super excited about that. But then I went over to Best Buy, and Best Buy had sent me an email with $10 in store credit. And I went in there, I was going to get some Donruss basketball or something like that. But then I went in there, and I went to checkout register, and they had Pokemon up there at the front, Mega Evolutions. This is super hot. And I got 2 of them for absolutely free. We're going to rip one of them tonight. I'm super pumped about that. So, super excited about that. We're going to rip some Pokemon. I think we're going to start out with baseball tonight. And then we're going to rip some Pokemon. Then we're going to rip football. It's going to be an awesome night. And you know what? Before we rip every pack, we're going to go through this weekend's matchups. And we're going to talk about who you got. We're predicting. We had such a fun time doing this last time. So, we're going to do it again. Thank you all. The girls are doing great. They've been on fall break this week, Barry. They've had a good week. They ended up, they've been doing really well. They were on fall break. We went to the dentist. We had no cavities at the dentist. That was awesome. And went out to the farm tonight. We've been out harvesting sunflower seeds. Went to the Dollar General, Zach the Frugal did, and got some laundry detergent. And we've been working out at the farm as well, so we've been doing good. I picked up a Superman and some Magic the Gathering Spider-Man packs at Target. Yeah, I've seen those. Those are cool, Johnny. Those look pretty cool. I was tempted to get some of those too. Those look really cool. Those look really super cool. Superman blaster. Oh, I saw the Superman blasters at Target the other day. They look super cool. Those look awesome. Y'all, thank y'all for joining us tonight. I'm kind of following here. I can't see my phone well, but I am following you on the chat and the on the computer. So thank you all for joining us tonight. It's Friday night. I'm watching a little football here. I don't got the sound on. I'm watching this Louisville-Miami game, and it looked like Louisville was beating Miami. We got an upset alert. Carson Beck losing tonight to Louisville. Louisville's 4-1. That would be a big upset tonight. Don't know if that's going to happen tonight, but Carson Beck, former Georgia Bulldog, playing for the Miami Hurricanes, and they were losing to Louisville in the fourth quarter. I don't know. I think something just happened. They're in commercial break right now. We got the World NLCS, ASL. There's Bill Belichick. He's about to play. Is he about to play tonight? Has he got a game tonight? Is there? What is that? 10:30, North Carolina versus California. So we can see Bill Belichick tonight. He's coaching. Okay, 24-21. Louisville is winning with 2 minutes left in the game. Could the U get upset tonight? I don't know. I don't like Friday night college football. I know Friday night is for high school football. Barry, I agree. Man, this could be an upset alert tonight. So here's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to rip some baseball. I think we're going to start off with baseball tonight. And this is a 2022. We're looking for Cal Riley in here. I did not see I have not been following NLCS and ALCS. I know we got the Blue Jays and the Mariners. I don't know who to pull. I like both teams. And then we got the in the National League. We have the Dodgers and Milwaukee. I'm kind of pulling for the Dodgers in that. Freddie Freeman and Shohei Ohtani. I know the Dodgers are up pretty big. The Cubs lost. Man, it's too bad for all my Cubs friends. I know Sports Car Ripping Teacher and all my friends out there. Matty Ice, they love the Cubs. I haven't been following that very well, but Louisville was up 14-0 at one point. Oh, wow, they were. Well, they're only up by 3 right now. Carson Beck at quarterback right now. Oh, Carson Beck in trouble. He passes it. Ooh, he's getting near field goal range with 2 minutes left in the game. Maybe they make the comeback. It looks like they're playing down in Miami tonight. I tell you this. NFL, when college football season's over with, I do like it when they have NFL on Saturdays. That's pretty cool. How about my Falcons, man? My Falcons won big this week. On Monday Night Football. Super pumped about them. Bijan Robinson, like a big Yankees fan, 1990. Ryan in the house. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. I want the Mariners to win since they're never won the World Series. Yeah, I kind of pulling for the Mariners, too. That'd be kind of cool. But Blue Jays, hey, got a lot of Blue Jays friends out there as well. Hope they do well as well. Thank you all for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Go Bucks, says Yankees fan 1990. Let's go. So what we're going to do tonight, first we're going to do a prediction of who you think is going to win in the upcoming, we'll go NFL college games for the weekend, and then we're going to rip a pack. And and here we got a bunch of packs. We're going to be ripping more than just 4 packs. We're going to just get 2 in here. We'll have 2 in there. We're going to be ripping about 6 packs tonight. It's a 6-pack Friday night. Let's go. So we'll see what we got here. See what we pull. Seattle just won. Now they're up 3 games to 2. Okay, good. I turned it over to the game, and it was NASCAR was on. So I don't know. I guess the game's over with. I must have missed it. I've been out at the farm, so I just kind of got in, hit the shower, and I said, we're going to rip some packs. I'd already played tomorrow, and then next weekend I've got a farmer's market, so I can't do a live stream next Friday night. So this is my one Friday live stream of the month. Hey, at least I'll do a live streams back again. I had stopped doing live streams altogether. So let's go to the games this weekend and see what we got. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to drop off the chat a second, so if I miss you, we're going to go and see what games we got coming up this weekend. I'm going to go football game. I'll just enter that in Google, see what pops up. Okay, let's go. NFL. We got Eagles-Vikings this weekend? Oh, wow. All right. College football. Let's go college first. Let's do a college football game first before we're going to go ahead. We're going to rip open these packs. We can go ahead and open this right here. Hey, I wanted to get some. I saw some Donruss Elite I was going to get, and then this guy was in the store and got it right before I did. And it's like, dadgummit. But I got this. I decided to get some. I've never ripped Topps Chrome Update. It was always too expensive. So I couldn't get. So there's my Series 2. You'll see that right there. Hey, we're looking at Corbin Carroll right there. And then we got this 2022. We'll start off with Series 2. And Let me know in the chat who you got. I'll tell you what, we'll start with baseball right now. How about that? Who you got in the world in the NLCS? Who you got going to the World Series? Dodgers, Milwaukee, or do you got Mariners, Blue Jays? I'm going Mariners, Dodgers in the World Series. What do y'all think about that? Mariners, Dodgers in the World Series. That'd be pretty cool. That's my first prediction. Let me know in the chat, hey guys. We'll do a baseball prediction first. We'll put this over here. Hey, there's a lot of good rookies in here. We're looking for Julio, Bobby Witt, Cal Riley. Man, this is a great class. Even though I've heard a lot of these cards are not really that great condition, but still pretty cool. So, there we go. There's our pack right there. We'll throw that off over there to the side. So let me know in the chat who you got. Oh my gosh, we got 32 seconds left in this game. We got 24 Louisville, 21 Miami. Oh, guess what? Are they on upset alert? Let's see here. What's going on here? Yeah. Wow. Let's see here. 28 seconds left to go in this game. This is an upset, y'all, here on college football tonight. Barry in the house. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Yankees fan 1990 Ryan, man. You're rocking it. Dodgers versus Mariners. Yeah, that's like a West Coast series, right? Let's see here. Second, 12, 20. This is a good game. I just turned it on. I was turning it on to ESPN. I wanted to see what the scores were tonight, and this game popped up. I was like, why do you put this game on a Friday night? This should be a Saturday night game. This is a good. Louisville's 4-1 right now. What are they? 1-1 in conference in the ACC. And Miami, let's see, what are they? They're 1-0 in conference right now. They're 5-0 overall. Carson Beck, man, he left my dogs, and now he's down there in Miami. He had a choice. We wanted him back, but he didn't want to stay here in Georgia. And looks like, guess what? We got upset tonight in college football. Louisville upset in Miami. Wow, that's a big upset. Miami was number 2 in the country. We got an upset tonight in college football on a Friday night. Wow, what a night. What a night. All right, so we'll start off. We're going to start off with a pack to celebrate this upset. I mean, I'm not celebrating because I love Carson Beck, man. He's always a dog. Once a dog, always a dog. I'm not bitter about him. He wanted to go down there with his girlfriend in Miami, and he wanted a lot of NIL money. I don't blame him. All right. Although the Brewers made the Astros leave the National League, yeah, I'm a big fan. Noles fan. Yeah, Florida State, let's go. Dodgers versus Mariners, says Ryan. All right. So here we go. We're gonna start off with a good rookie right here. We're gonna start off with Gunnar Henderson right here. That's not a bad start right there. We're gonna start off with Gunnar Henderson in our first card. Henry S in the house. What's going on, Henry? I was at Dollar General tonight, man. Huge shout out to Henry, man. Every time I drop a Zach the Frugal video at Dollar General, Henry's in there chatting. Thank you, Henry. You rock, man. I'm gonna start off with a Gunnar Henderson right there, rookie, right off the top right there. We'll take that. Let's put that in the sleeve. And here we go. We got something blue back here too. Let's go. All right, so look, we got Rodolfo Castro right here for the Pittsburgh Pirates. We got Tommy Henry rookie card right here for the Arizona Diamondbacks. Look at those serpents right there. That's what it says there in there. Dodgers versus Dodgers. I didn't even read it. It said, oh, awesome. There's Colin McHugh. I don't even think he pitched. Look, he's ready to go. I wish the rest of the Braves play like that. We're getting a new manager in Atlanta next year. Somebody said Chipper might be our manager. I don't think Chipper's going to be our manager. Boy, Adam's Card Closet would love that, though. Gunnar, here's my fellow Alabamian. Oh, he's from Alabama right there. Oh, okay. Shout out to Gunnar Henderson, Alabama. He's one of my neighbors, like Barry. Let's go. We got Cole Irvin right here for the Orioles. I'm going to turn this around. We got Dalton Guthrie of the Phillies right there. That's a rookie. That Phillies not knocked out. Sorry. Out there to all my Phillies friends out there. We got Iguai Rosario. That's a rookie card. Okay. Nick Gordon of the Twins. Shout out to Julie Farnham. And Robert Comment Collector. Shout out to him. He's doing a VR right now. I need to do that. I've just been so busy. Justin Verlander of not the Mets no more. We're going to turn this around. We got a Charles LeBlanc. Those Miami jerseys are blue and red. That's wild. We got Miles Mastrubini or something like that. Yeah, I live 5 minutes away from one. Watch out if I get the DG app. I know, man. Matthew Del Monaco, Otani versus Otani, out or hit. There you go. Thank you, Matthew. I appreciate you stopping by, man. Thank you for stopping by, yeah. So we're talking World Series right now. We just had an upset in college football. Louisville, number 2 in the nation, Miami, just went down to Louisville tonight on a Friday night. Anybody out watching high school football tonight? Let me know. Here you go. We got some Blue Jays. Shout out to the Blue Jays in the ALCS. Chris Bassett right there. Oh, we got a Bichette coming up. Let's go. We got a Ford Proctor right there, and we got a Bo Bichette right there. And we got a blue Oakland A's. Well, now they're Sacramento A's. Is that numbered? No, it's not numbered. That's a blue right there. That's pretty cool. All right, I think our best hit of the pack would definitely be Gunner. I'll sleeve Gunner up, man. Let's sleeve a Gunner up. It's a Gunner rookie right there. Let's go. So that's the hit of the pack right there. There's Gunner. So we'll put him off to the side. We got this blue Oakland A's. They're only not in Oakland anymore, man. Maybe this will be a collector's item now. Sacramento, Las Vegas, wherever they're playing. Almost Las Vegas Athletics. That's right. That's right. Man, I was at Dollar General tonight, man. And I got some laundry detergent, and I paid a little bit more than I should have. They're having a clearance event. It's not that great. We don't have a lot of stuff going penny this week. I haven't even made any videos this week at the Frugal because I haven't found much penny. I did find a bunch of, man, I got some awesome stuff on Amazon Haul. I got a Denver Broncos sweater, a Dallas Mavericks jersey, and a City of Atlanta a hoodie, and I only paid 23 cents the other day on Amazon Haul. I was super pumped. It was a monster deal. And I'm selling 2 of them on eBay, and I'm keeping the Atlanta one. Let's go. Appreciate all y'all's support, man. Y'all are rocking out there. Thank you so much, everybody, stopping by, joining us tonight. Got a big college football upset just now. I'm trying to watch ESPN and find out what the scores were on some of these games tonight. I was out at the farm tonight, so I missed a lot of it. Man, down goes number 2. Maybe that'll help Georgia. Georgia could beat Ole Miss this weekend. That'd be pretty awesome. All right, let's go to another prediction here. Let's go back to what games we got. Let's go to NFL right now. We're gonna find an NFL game tonight, and I want to ask y'all in the chat who you got tonight. This weekend we got an NFL game. Let's go NFL games this weekend, and who you got? There's some good games coming on. We got. Man, the Falcons are 3-2. Big win against Buffalo this weekend. I was so pumped. You don't know how pumped I was. I was on cloud 9. All right. So what do we got this weekend? Okay, we're on October 19th. Let's go. Okay, Monday night game. We had Pittsburgh. Aaron Rodgers lost to Cincinnati. I didn't even see that game last night. Wow. Aaron went down. Oh, man, that's too bad. He had a backup. You didn't have Joe Burrow, man. That's horrible. Okay, sorry to all my Pittsburgh friends out there, but that's, oh, man. And then this weekend, let's go to a game. Ooh, L.A. Rams looks like a good game. Miami, Cleveland. Oh, man, that's a dumpster fire right there. Let's see. What's another good game this weekend? Oh, here's a good one. Who do you got in this one this weekend? Let me know in the chat. Philadelphia Eagles and Minnesota Vikings. Let me know in the chat below. Who do you got? Philadelphia Eagles or Minnesota Vikings? I'm going with the Eagles. Falcons beat Minnesota. Look, there's J.J. McCarthy. I don't know if you see him down here, but there he is right there. Their quarterback. I don't know. Is he still quarterback for them? I don't know. I think they want Kirk Cousins back. Okay, we'll trade him. Falcons got Kirk Cousins. That's a backup quarterback right now. We'll trade him back to Minnesota if you need him. You just got to give us something good for him. All right, so let me know in the chat who you got, Philadelphia or Minnesota this weekend. And we'll go, hey, let's see. Let me follow the chat here. Y'all, I'm missing y'all in the chat. Y'all rocking it. Thank y'all all for being here. My Tampa Bay Bucks 5-1. I know Tampa Bay's looking good. As a Falcons fan, Tampa is really good. Baker Mayfield, man, he's looking good. He's looking good. There's nothing good about the Denver Donkeys. Woo! I love it. I love it. Vikings going to win with good defense. Hey, they could. They got Justin Jefferson. They got a good player. Let me know in the chat who you got. Philadelphia Eagles or Minnesota Vikings. I'm going with the Eagles. All right, so let's rip this pack right here. We're looking 2022 Topps Chrome update. I've never ripped some of this. You only get 4 cards per pack. Our likelihood of getting anything good is pretty slim. But, hey, we're ripping Chrome, and I only paid 70 cents for both these packs. So, I probably made $1 off this Gunnar Henderson anyways. Maybe is this Gunnar Henderson $1? I probably already made my 73 cents back. All right. Here we go. Topps Chrome. All right, we're going to start. Oh, man, there's a dumpster fire. That ain't worth no dollar. Anybody want to throw that? We gonna burn that? No. All right, and we're going number 2, Ryan Pipiot, a Dodgers pitcher. Let me know, is he any good? I don't know him that good. Ouch. Yeah, that not a good way to start off right there. Wonder Mania is dead. All right. Ryan Pipiot. All right, and then we got something here. Ooh, look at this. How about that? That's Vladdy Guerrero Sr. right there. That's a pretty cool card. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. right there. And Montreal Expos. I like that card. That's nice. And we got a purple Jeholis. I don't know who that is. Rockies. Shout out to the Rockies. There we go. So, well, he even played for the Braves. Wow, this guy's had a long career. He's been playing forever. Wow, he played for the Braves, the Rockies. He played for the Braves twice. I don't even remember him being on the team. All right. What's our best card in that pack? This guy. We got a rookie, Ryan Pipiot. I don't know. Vladdy. Vladdy would be the best card in that pack. Yeah, I like Vladdy. He was a good player. I think his son's better though. Yeah, Pipiot, good pitcher with Tampa. Oh, he's pitching with Tampa now. Okay, that's cool. Maybe that is our best card. We'll sleeve it up. It's chrome. I'll put it in a sleeve. Protect it, you know. I got some new top loaders. I'm excited. Maybe next time I go to GameStop, next month I'll get some sleeves for my $5. They didn't have many good cards. You can't get Pokemon packs anymore at GameStop unless you camp out there. So Wonder Mania is going to the dumpster fire. Oh man, why am I getting that card? Ugh. I was looking to see if it's numbered. Who cares if it's numbered, man? People want to burn. I see so many videos where people rip packs. They take this card and they just burn it. They throw it in the trash. All right. Budget Rips. What's going on, Brian? What's going on? Thanks for stopping by, man. How you doing? Will Vogg's in the house. What's going on, Will? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate you all stopping by here. We're ripping some packs. We just pulled a Wander Franco. Oh, we're going to throw it in the dumpster fire. I got this pack. Look, I'll tell you this. I paid $1.73. Maybe I got $1 out of this pack, if that. I knew it was going to be a dumpster fire. But, hey, it was fun ripping packs. And I don't get to rip packs much, y'all. I don't do live streams every week anymore. And, so, I mean, you know, it's just fun. Look, I got to do this once a month now. And so it's fun when I can rip packs. I really look forward to this. Happy birthday, Will. Oh, Will's got a birthday, man. Happy birthday, man. Thank y'all for stopping by. I really appreciate it, y'all. It's Friday night. We're ripping packs. Big Louie. Hey, North Carolina is playing. Bill Belichick and his 20-year-old girlfriend are playing tonight against California. I hope they're having a good time. I guess they're playing out in California because if it's this late at night, they sure as heck ain't playing in North Carolina because nobody'd be out at the game. So that's a long trip for North Carolina. I hope North Carolina can win. I know they're struggling with this year. Wow, I don't think that helped Bill Belichick's career or anything. I've been missing you, Zach, but I know life happens. Hey, man, I do. I got a lot going on, and so I'm just glad to do these. I'm putting a lot of shorts out because I mean I'm doing that in the morning. You know, before I get ready for work every morning, I hit all my shorts. Shorts have been popping, man. We've really been growing with the shorts. We've been getting a lot of good views on that, so I've been keeping doing that. And then Zach the Frugal, I've been putting out some videos, and then I've just been busy with the farm and working and with the family. But I'm glad to be still doing this. I really had to step back and reflect on things, and I think it was for the best. But I'm not leaving. I'm not going anywhere. I'm still doing live streams. I might not be putting up as many videos as I was, but I am still here. I'm not going anywhere, man. I'm not going anywhere. I love doing this. I can tell you how much YouTube has brought me so much joy. And, you know, it's not my number one priority. You know, me and Barry was talking about this on his live stream. Number one priority is my faith and family. But, you know, I love doing this. This is fun. This is entertainment for me. And I love hanging out with y'all. I've met some great friends, and I'm not going anywhere. So, appreciate y'all stopping by here on a Friday night. Hope you're having a great Friday night. We're ripping some packs. Let's go. We're going to start off our next. We're going to some Pokemon. Let's go. We're going to go with Surgeon Sparks. Got this at CVS the other day. And, super pumped, man. I got like 7 packs for like under $5. Super excited about that. And, now we're going to rip this open and see what we get. Got to collect them all, man. Whenever you see booster packs, you get them. These things are, man, they're hard to find. And when I go into CVS and I can see these, I get them. And I run. So we'll take that and put it in the trash. We're going to rip some Surgeon Sparks. Look at that pack. That's a funny looking pack. Look at that thing. It's got all these yellow things on it. That's pretty wild. All right, so we're going to rip this up. We got Cali and North Carolina. Who do you got? Here's a prediction. Oh, I didn't even ask y'all. Who do you got, Cali or North Carolina tonight? That's what I'll do. I'll do this college football game right now. Is Bill Belichick going to win tonight? Is California going to win tonight? I bet Johnny's predicting California because he's out there in California. Who do y'all got in the chat tonight? Let me know. Thank y'all for stopping by. All right, here we go. We're going to start off with Quaxley right here. We got some Pokemon here on a Friday night. Quaxley, Surgeon Sparks. We got a Zangoose right there. We got Aura Circle or something. Scatterbug. Taurus. Looks like a bull or something coming at you. California says Berry. Brew, BRUXISH. It says counterattack on there. Okay, I don't know what that means, but here's Turtonator. That's a wild name. Oh, here's a this is a shiny one. Heliopetal. Okay, I don't know if that's a good one or not, but it looks kind of shiny. I don't know if y'all can see that. We got Duralondon. Oh, we got something cool. We got some color here. Hang on, we got something cool. I'm gonna save that for last. Basic Energy. Okay, you ready? Duralondon. Oh, we got some art here. This is going to be cool. Look at this. What is this? Ooh, look at that. That looks nice. It's a Cyclazar EX. That is super cool. That is I like these color cards, man. That's super cool. It's pretty. It says SSP down there in the bottom. I don't know if y'all can see that. That's got to be a cool card. That's got to be cool. Kenneth Bird in the house. Let's go, man. I need to look that up on the internet. Let's look that up on the internet. See if that thing's worth it. I gotta put that in a sleeve. I may need to put that in the top loader. That's what I'm saying, man. Paying pennies on these packs and you pull something like that, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I may put that in a top loader. That's pretty cool. Wow. Let me look that one up. That looks pretty cool. I'm gonna look that up on the internet. See what that's going for. That's pretty cool. I'll look it up. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get one of my new top loaders I got at GameStop for absolutely free with my GameStop rewards. And I'm not sponsored by GameStop. If they want to sponsor me, I love to have your sponsorships. I'm not sponsored by anyone. Only sponsorship I get is when you buy stuff in my stuff I sell them products and stuff. I'm not sponsored. I ain't going to do that. I don't ask for sponsors or memberships or any of that junk. I'm just here to hang out. Rip some sports cards, talk smack, hang out with the card community, pull some fire. Man, look at that thing. That thing looks cool. I don't know. Now it's Cyclazar. I have to look that one up. That's pretty cool. I don't know what that's worth, but it says EX right there. Now it's on this thing. And then it says SSP down here at the bottom. So I have to look that up. I don't know what that's worth, but it may be worth something. Hey, it's probably worth more than what I paid for it, I'll say that. So, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, y'all. So, here we go. We are going to go to our next game in the chat. There's Bill Belichick. Bill Belichick's out in the field tonight, getting ready out there in Cali. And there he is kicking off in California tonight. Man, there we go. California, what are they? The Bears? Golden Bears or something like that? North Carolina's 2-3, and Cali is 4-2. I bet California's going to beat them tonight. I bet you they'll beat them tonight. All right, so that was pretty cool. That was a cool card to pull tonight. I have to look up what that Cyclazar is worth. Being an EX and all that. I know my daughters are always talking about EXs. I'm learning Pokemon, y'all. I'm learning it. I'm not an expert yet. I'm learning it. But I know, yes, Pokemon is hot. It's It's hot. You can't find it in the stores. Can't find it anywhere, man. All right, so here we go. We're gonna rip next. Y'all ready? Let's rip some football. Let's do an NFL prediction. What you got here? Let's see. Let's pull up some of the NFL games this weekend. All right, let's go down some of the games. Here's some of the games this weekend. We got Rams, Jacksonville, Jaguars. Ooh, that would be a good game. Miami, Cleveland. That's a dumpster fire. Vegas, Kansas City. I think Kansas City will probably pull that one off. New England, Tennessee. Indianapolis, Chargers. Ooh, that looks good. Carolina, Jets. Here's what I'm thinking. Let's go Rams, Jaguars. Who you got? T-Law or Matt Stafford? I think this is a great game. Man, Jacksonville's back this week. Back this year. Travis Hunter, man, is playing like a beast. Trevor Lawrence is back. Matt Stafford's doing awesome. Who you got in the chat today? LA Rams or Jaguars? Man, I love Matt Stafford. He's a Georgia Bulldog, but I love T-Law. He's from Cartersville, Georgia, not far from here. And I'm a big fan of the Jaguars, so I'm going to say the Jaguars. They're probably like my second favorite team right now. I like the Jaguars. I'll put T-Law in my... he's in my fantasy draft. So, all right, so we're going to start off with this. We're going football. Let me know in the chat who you got. You got Jacksonville. I'm going with Jacksonville. Let's go. Yeah, I think I am too, man. Jacksonville or the Rams this weekend. Let me know in the chat who you got. Let me got Jacksonville or the Rams. Appreciate Kenneth Bird stopping by. Barry. Everybody stopping by tonight. We're going to rip this pack right here. I got this for 37 cents. I wanted some Donruss Elite Football, but I just grabbed this. This is garbage. I've watched videos on it. We're not going to pull anything probably but contenders. This is my goal for this pack. Okay, I want contenders and Donruss is what I'm thinking. And you're going to get some garbage cards in here. You're not going to get anything that great. This is my first year ever doing fantasy. Yeah, I'm having an awesome time doing fantasy. I've never really tried in fantasy. This year I'm kind of trying a little bit. I'm 2-4. I'm not very good, but one year I don't think I won a game or two because I just picked my favorite players. Let's rip this open and see what we get here. We're going to look for mystery packs, C to 1 and 10, 2 factory seal packs, and 3 assorted cards. And I've seen some horrible packs come out of this. Now, what I don't want coming out of this is Sage and some of that garbage. Donruss and contenders would be fine for me. All right, so here we go. We're going to see what we pull out of here. Like I said, y'all, I paid $1 for this, if that. And in fact, I was at the checkout register, and I ran out to the car and got my change out of the car to pay for this. So I didn't put any money on the credit card, which is good. Oh, okay. Here we go. All right. All right, so let's see what we got here. Let me show you what we got. We have Contenders 2023. Ooh, we're looking for Bijan, man. I hope we pull Bijan. That's what I want to pull. And Donruss. All right, I'm happy about that. That's what I'm happy. Okay, here are the cards. Oh, Wild Card Illumination, Rashad White. First trading card. I guess that's good. We got Lou Nichols, rated rookie, and Zach Evans right here. Look at that! Look at that helmet he's got on there. That's wild, isn't it? The Great Duke brothers in the house. Contenders 2 pulled an auto out of this last week. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'll take it. We got that's pretty awesome. Thanks for stopping by, the Great Duke brothers, man. How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, we got this at Walgreens. I was super pumped. Look, I paid. I went into Walgreens. I got some Tylenol and I got some toothpaste. And I ended up getting rewards. And I ended up getting this for like 37 cents. And I got this baseball pack for 37 cents. Which the baseball pack was a dud. But we did pull a sweet Pokemon, y'all. We just pulled this sweet Cyclizar EX out of a Surgeon Sparks pack we got at CVS. So shout out to CVS and Walgreens. So that's pretty cool to get auto out of this. So I'll take this, 73 cents. Any of these guys any good? I don't know Zach Evans, but he's got a funny helmet. That thing looks wild. Okay, but the Raider rookies and Lou Nichols. Third, he's got one of those funny helmets too. And this guy, it says first, look at this, it says first trading card up here at the top. I don't know, what does this team does he even play for? Running back, NIL, or at least featuring current player. Maybe, I don't know who he is. 2021. I don't even know who he is. 23 Munch in the house. What's going on, man? 23 Munch in the house. What is going on, man? What a great artist. What a great guy in this community, man. Always giving back. He's awesome. Thank you for stopping by, Munch. You're the best. All right, so what are we going to rip first, y'all? What do y'all want to rip first? Contenders or Donruss? I always love Don. And there's AAA Ron and the Jets. He lost last night to Cincinnati. Oh, my gosh. Joe Flacco, he was a quarterback last night, right? They traded for Joe Flacco. And then we'll look at contenders because I want to go look for Bijan, man. That's my boy. So we'll put that pack right there. And we're going to go... All right, so here we go, y'all. Let's go to another prediction for this weekend. Who you got? The great Duke brothers. I know they're big Dallas Cowboys fans. Who are the Dallas Cowboys playing this weekend? Let's go to that one next. Who is Dallas playing this weekend? Is Dallas playing? Are they off? I got George Pickens on my fantasy team. He's a Georgia Bulldog. Washington Redskins. Oh, I still call them the Redskins. Commanders, Redskins, whatever we call them. Versus Dallas, 425. Who you got in the chat below? Let me know. Let me know who you got. Jaden Daniels, Dak Prescott. Let's go. Who you got? We'll go. First, we're going to honors here. 23 and 3. 8 cards per pack. I guess this is from a blaster. Here are your odds. 1 in a million. Let me know in the chat. You got Dallas or Washington this weekend? Oh, that's a tough one, man. It's a good rivalry game. I hope it's this close game. I can't really pull. I'll pull for Dallas. How about that? I like George Pickens. He's my boy, man. He's my dog. All right. So who are we going to pull here? Let's see what we get here. Let's see what we get. This is a blaster, so maybe we'll get something cool out of this. Okay. We got DJ Moore for the Bears. Bears looked good the other night. They won. Congratulations, Bears. I got a coworker loves the Bears. I got Dak as my fantasy quarterback, man. That's awesome. Rashad is with the Buccaneers now. Oh, that's awesome. Buccaneers starting running back. Not a bad card at all. Oh, sweet. That's cool. He's their starting running back. You know what? Maybe I should have followed when the Falcons played him a couple weeks ago. I didn't see that. All right, we got DJ Moore right there for the Bears. Oh, here we go. We talk about the Cowboys. There's Deron Bland right there for the Cowboys. Oh, Young Wei Koo, man. This guy just got released from the Falcons. Man, he was a Georgia Southern Eagle. He was a great guy for around while he was around for a while. I hate to see him go, but he just kept missing field goals. They need to bring back Rodrigo Blankenship. That's who they need to bring as their kicker, but they got some guy named Romeo is their kicker. He's not that good. He's missed a couple field goals. Okay, we got some color right here. Ooh, there is a Romeo right there. Romeo Dobbs. Press proof right there. That's a cool card. And we got something right here. What is this? Oh, look at that. That's cool. Shiny. TJ Watt. Elite Series. That's a pretty cool card. Rated rookie. There's another Rome. Man, we get a lot of Rome Adunzi, and he's pretty good. He was playing the other night. I watched him play that Bears game. I was flipping over Falcons. Kami Fairburn for the Texans. And the last one is Josh Downs. So I'll probably sleeve this guy up. I like these cards, man. I love how Donruss puts these shiny cards in there. I like those things. They're not numbered or anything, but they just look shiny. They look kind of like dazzlers in a way in hockey. There's Romeo Dobbs in the red press proof like that. Donruss does it right, man. I just love Donruss. I guess as a kid, you know, I loved Donruss baseball as a kid. And I like Donruss, man. I'm a big fan of it. Arthur in the house, I got a Ricky Purcell, but it wasn't stamped. Okay, thank you for stopping by, Arthur. I really appreciate you stopping by, man. I really appreciate everybody stopping by. We got some awesome people stop by here. 23 Munch, the great Duke brothers, Walgreens employee, go through tons of this stuff. I know you weren't there. I wasn't going to mention that, but yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. You know what? I guess I should sleeve this up, right? Since he's pretty. This is from 2021, so this is like one of his first cards, and he's starting for the Buccaneers, and the Buccaneers are looking really good. So maybe I need to sleeve this up too, huh? Put in a little sleeve, you know. I'm gonna get some more sleeves. You know, maybe next month, my GameStop rewards, I might get me some more sleeves. Last month, I got all these top loaders, so put him in a sleeve. I love those Elite Series, man. Those are super shiny. Whenever I get these, I know they're not worth anything, but I just like them. They're shiny. Nice. I like shiny cards. All right, let's rest on contenders, y'all. You ready? All right, let's rest on contenders. Let's go to another prediction. You know, I think these live streams are going to go real fast. And, you know, I look at the time, like, we've been going like 40 minutes, and it just flies by. I have so much fun doing this. Thank you, Arthur, for stopping by, Barry. I got Dak in my fantasy league. Let's see what... Sorry, y'all thought I'm not following the chat. I got the chat over here on the computer, so sometimes I miss out on what's going on. Man, I love Walgreens, man. I love CVS and Walgreens. I've been working on this month accumulating enough Walgreens so I can get a. That's my goal next month is accumulate enough Walgreens rewards so I can get a blaster. I've seen some cool stuff in Walgreens. I saw these basketball tins that they discounted the other day to $1.99 at Walgreens. I was like, whoa, that was wild. But all right, so let's go to our next pack. Before we do that, we got 7-0. The Cal Bears are already beating Bill Belichick, man. It's gonna be a long. Bill Belichick. Oh man, what's he gonna do, man? What's he gonna do? Oh my gosh, he could get an NFL team. He's coaching a horrible North Carolina team. Let's go to another prediction. I want to take. Let's go. I tell you this. Let's go to this game right here. We're talking about Denver Broncos. Who you got this week? Let me know in the chat. New York Giants, Denver Broncos. Let me know in the chat who you got. New York Giants, Denver. New York Giants look pretty good. They got Jackson Dart there at quarterback. Broncos, Bo Nix. That should be a good game too. I'll be watching. Look, I got the Red Zone. I'm watching the NFL all day long. I love Red Zone because it goes to all the good parts of the game. Let me know in the chat who you got. New York Giants or Denver Broncos in the chat. And players are already out on quit on Bill. He should get fired after they lose. Yeah, they're already down 7-0. They've only in the first quarter. Yeah, they just had the ball and they're punting it back to California. Yeah, it's long. It's a long night for him. Oh man. All right. So we got contenders. We're looking for Anthony. Not really. I don't know if we're looking for him anymore. But we're looking with Jameer Gibbs, Bijan, quarterback for the Redskins. What's his name? I can't think of his name, but you know what we're talking about. Really a player. Pulled him in contenders already this year, but all right, let's go. Here we're gonna start off with Will Levis right there. And Cam Ward's their quarterback now, so I don't think that's his rookie card. All right, so Jordan Love. How about the Packers, man? They're having a great season. Jordan Love right there. And we flip it around. We go to Jalen Hurts, man. How about them Eagles, man? Always having good seasons. They'll be back in contention again. We're going to flip it around, and we're going to have a Sam Hubbard right here. How about them Bengals, man? Big win for them. Daniels, that's what I meant, yeah. Sam Hubbard right here, and we're going to flip it around again. Good gracious. We got a Tua. Man, I got a PSA 10 Tua, and he's just really, man, they are sinking like a ship. All right, we're going to turn around. We got Atlanta Falcons. Drake London. Boy, he had a good night the other night. He looked like a beast on Monday. And I was so pumped for my Dirty Birds. Oh, my gosh. Is there hope? Is there hope? We've been so horrible for so long. Is there hope? 3-2? But watch him, lose the 49ers this weekend. Oh, I probably will. They always disappoint me. They disappoint me more than any Atlanta pro sports team in Atlanta. Because they just do something to always disappoint me. But I'll believe in them. I'm wearing my Falcons hat, but it's tough. One of the toughest things to be is a Falcons fan, I promise you. We're going to turn it around, and we got Foy Alukin for Jacksonville Jaguars. Man, I got them winning. We got a blue right here. Eli Manning draft class right there. Okay. And here's Ole Miss. He played for Ole Miss. That's who my dogs play this weekend. Big game this weekend. All right, so, yeah, what's the best card we got in there? Will Levis rookie. I think that's about it. That wasn't that great of a pack. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's too bad. I'll be honest with you. I think this EX card is probably worth more than anything we spent tonight. Look, understand, I paid $1 for both those packs. And I got the Mega Evolution pack here free, and I probably paid on the 50 cents on the other Pokemon. So I think this EX card we pulled, the Cyclizar, is worth more than... Now it's too shiny, y'all can't see it. But I think this thing is worth more than anything we got tonight. So that's definitely worth it. We got our money's worth. I think we're going to win. So now we're going to rip some Mega Evolutions right here. And we're going to see what we pull out of here. This is hot, y'all. This is hot. I couldn't believe I got this. So... like I said, I was in Best Buy. Best Buy, if you sign up for their email club, they about once a year they send me $10. In fact, they sent me $10 about a year ago last year, and I'm getting some Topps update with it. I think I paid $2 or $3. And this year I went in, I was going to get, they had some Donruss basketball packs for $5 and some top loaders. I was gonna pay 51 cents, and then I look up the checkout register, and they had Mega Evolutions packs, and I was like, what? And they were like, yeah, these are under $5. So I got 2 of these for absolutely free. They didn't even charge me tax. They just said, walk out the door. So I did. And then I went over to GameStop and got me some top loaders. Got all these top loaders for free because I have my GameStop rewards, which y'all, it's totally worth it. Oh my gosh. You get $5 a month, and I've just been doing some you save on PSA submissions, so that's pretty cool. So let's see here. We're gonna rip this open. See what we pull. We've already pulled a really cool Cyclozar thing. This thing. And it looks like it says down here at the bottom. I don't know. Y'all see this? Now it's too shiny. It says SSP. I don't know. It's got to be worth something. It's shiny. It's art. It's got to be cool. All right. So I'm gonna rip into this. See what we get here. Pokemon's hot, y'all. Telling you, it's hot, 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 hot. Hope you're having a great Friday night. I don't know if you went out and watched high school football tonight. I'll be working a college football game tomorrow, and then I'll be watching my dogs at the same time. I hope I can. I've got to do a lot of work. I work at a college, so we play tomorrow. We're in NAIA. We play Bluefield College, which is, I think it's up near Tennessee, North Carolina. It's homecoming at my college, so it should be a lot of people out there. So looking forward to that. Seeing I graduated from there and UGA, so I'm alma mater of 2 schools. So it's pretty cool. I get to work at my homecoming. Look at that. That's a really cool, colorful pack right there. Mega Evolutions. These things are hot, 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 hot. And you get them, you run. All right. Let's see what we pull out of this thing. I've never ripped this, so it's something cool. All right. We're gonna start off with a Clauncher right there. Clauncher. Parapachizaru. I don't know what you say. That's pretty cool. I think I'll give these to the kids. Garafalov. Something. Grapha. I don't know. NACLI is what that is. Nakla, I guess. Inteleon. Right there. Strange Time Place. It says trainer on it. I don't know if that's special or something. Shuckle. Shiftery. Okay. Switch. Right there. That's pretty cool. It's got like a Poke Ball or something. Is that a cool card? I don't know if that's special or something. Look at that. It's got a Poke Ball. That's pretty cool. Put that off. Oh, we got something cool. Hold on. Hold on. I love how you get these art cards. Okay. Basic Energy. Okay, y'all ready? We got something cool. Switch. I'm going to keep that. And then look at this thing. Mega Gardevoir EX. Look at that thing. That is super cool, man. We've gotten 2 really cool. Look at that. That's super colorful. Man, the art on these things is so cool. That is a pretty cool card. I don't know if this thing is... It's got a Poke Ball on it. Looks pretty cool. I'll look these cards up after the show. Those look cool, man. We got 2 really cool art cards tonight. I definitely sleeve these things up because, like, last time we opened one of these Pokemon packs, I looked it up. These things were like $6 or $7 a piece. So I don't know what this thing is, but look how colorful that thing is. That is super cool. I know the girls are gonna love that. They've gone to bed, but wow. These things are cool. And I know the girls are always talking about EXs. They're like, EX. If it's not an EX, it's not good. So I'm learning Pokemon, man. But I do love the art. I love the art in these cards, and that's super cool. Look at that. Put that in the top loader right there. I pull any Pokemon. So I think we got our money's worth out of these 2 cards right here. I'll look them up tonight after the stream. And I don't know. I'll probably sleeve this up. I don't know what it's worth, but I'll look it up. It's got a Poke Ball on there. I think that's special. I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there. It's a guess. And there we go. So I don't know. Did we pull anything great tonight? Yeah, I think Pokemon was our hit. Pokemon's always our best. Will Levis. Drake, shout out my Falcons right there. Pull that sweet. I like the color on that TJ Watt right there. Romeo Dobbs. We got some rated rookies in there. Got a lot of Pokemon. We got Gunnar Henderson right there, rookie. Ryan Pipperot. We got Wander Franco, man. He wants to throw this in the trash can. Vladdy Sr. And I think that's about it. But Hey, you know what? Like I said, I coupon, so I barely paid anything for this. Got to change out of my car to buy these cards. So I enjoy doing this, ripping packs. It's so much fun. And pretty awesome night tonight. Aaron ND Mega Fine said, "Hi, man. How you doing, Aaron? Thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate your wonderful support. Thanks. I always like it when new people come here, join the chat, and hang out with us. So thank you for stopping by. We pulled these 2 new sweet cards tonight. We pulled this Mega Gardevoir EX. I'm gonna have to look this up, y'all. Look at the shine on that thing. Overflowing Wishes. I mean, I love the color on that. That color is just sweet. Stage 2, it says right there. It looks super cool. And then we also pulled the Cyclozar EX right there. So that's pretty awesome. I like that. I like that. So I think that's our best hits of the night. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I have to look some of these cards up and see what they're worth. And I might hit a monster. If I do, I'll post it on Instagram. But that's pretty cool. Hope thank y'all all for stopping by tonight. Hey, we went a whole hour tonight on us. That's pretty cool. We'll be back next month with another live stream. Hope you're having a great weekend. And I appreciate everybody for stopping by tonight. I'm going to end this stream right now. I'm going to get to bed. It's been a long week. I've been working hard. And thank y'all. We'll stop by special guests with me next month. So thank y'all for watching. Y'all rock. Really appreciate your wonderful support. And y'all have a great one. Thank you, Barry. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you, the great Duke Brothers, Arthur, 23 Munch. Man, I could get going on. Johnny Epiphany, Ryan, Will. Everybody stop by tonight. Y'all rock. Have a great weekend. Thanks for watching. Zach out. See you.